How are we doing there? Put the sound back up. And then let's open up. That one there. There.
Nature hitting every taste, but down right through our navels. Favorite flavor.
Log in. Fucking hell. That's me.
This is the Power by Biju, Xylo. Yolene said, thank you so much for the follow.
Find your body and your soul.
Channel. Hey, there's me. Hey, there's me. Hey, there's me. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Like that. And we're good to go. Yay! Or maybe I should share the fucking screen. How do I do that from here? Copy that. Yo, yo, yo. Let's put that away. Cool, 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 cool. Back into it. Like let's go upstairs. So naturally I'm gonna go downstairs. Huh. Yeah, we don't like that. Yo. We're in the shitters. Okay. So it doesn't feel very lived in. Which is fine.
This should be interesting.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Yeah, of course it is. It's not how things are supposed to work. Yes, I did give Dobby a sock. Or I'm going to. I know. I've named myself. Where's my save? I've named myself Tom Holland. Just because that's what my character looks like. It's ridiculous. I don't know where to find it, so fucking whatever.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
And
You think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Hurrah. Yeah, why not? Fucking give us a gander, mate.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
Oh,
I'm
no.
Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Yeah. Let's
I
say
hope
I
astronomy's
find
on
them
my schedule.
fascinating.
Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for
Yes.
all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
What about a
I
magical
suppose I'll see you in
telescope?
class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
I couldn't tell you. Is there anything like the smell of fresh parchment?
Amit Takar is already... I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Maybe fresh sock? Hey, Dobby. Shout out. I can eat apples. Apparently. So, bitch.
I want him to be in the perfect place.
Oi,
Place
Chris
that we
has my
have him
audio
in.
balance.
But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you. I'm
Probably
Samantha.
cucumber.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
That Wiggenweld potion got me back to full health.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Garlic.
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Perfect, man.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Ha! Do I get to laugh at that? That's a quality joke.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha.
Stupid game.
Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
On your first fucking day, bro. What's the start? What's this skinny boy? Chill, dude.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Sorry. What's your right moment for Everett? Talking
One
to a
moment.
girl,
Watch this.
throwing grenades at girls.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
Right, dude.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Don't you have stinky
Hey
hands?
there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Who's saying that?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
The fuck are they?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
It's a book. I'll have to tell all my friends. Then I'll go book this week.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Surely. So I just magic it away.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. After you.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Back when dinosaurs were around.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
On which bust? Lol. Childish.
Revelio.
Taylor. How do you sweetie? She's trying quite desperately to get out. Scratching at the door and shit. Field guides are the only way to acquire XP. Okay. Wizarding level. XP earned from challenges. Increase your level and power. Cool. Just trying to nudge it. I don't know why she does that, eh? And flipped over. She's eating it. Estúpido. The field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Which one is to use?
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
On a tad quiet. I can rectify that by speaking up, well, or doing that. Hopefully that helps. Follow Professor Weasley.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, I know. Settings is what I want. Audio, turn the volume on down. Right. Into photo mode. It's not that pretty a game.
Lumos.
Fucking strolling simulator. Faster stuff.
You've been practicing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Don't even know what the nature of that puzzle is.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field
travel.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Too many areas. Left side. Women leave. That's a big one. The house common rooms in the Great Hall. Grand staircase region. There's a few flames in that region. Grey is undiscovered. Okay. Right side is where you got some cool shit. Cool. Skibbity-bee, skibbity-bee. Loading screens. Jesus. In 2025.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
There wasn't even like a cool animation. What
You
the
can get
shit?
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Lame. Lame.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Lost. I mean, I should read through them, but I kind
You
of
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Nice.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Charms.
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Cool.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
For now?
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
And he shall
Your
appear.
ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
It serves as a map. It does map things.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
No, you didn't.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, we're doing the thing now. We're participating. Main quests. Okay, so the waypoints to show you where to go. New spells, new guns. By completing Professor's assignments. Alright, press reward. Jolly good. Ooh, let's go to. We'll get Leviosa. Accio. Track quest.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
It's the second time he's mentioned the locket. Cast, charm, compass. Honestly. It does open. Skibbity-bee, skibbity-bee.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Because she wasn't getting along well with my uncle. Professor Sharp asked me what to do. Most embarrassing. Appropriate, I suppose.
In the class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
You find yourself entirely too
even
amusing.
remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Boom.
Accio.
Number
That
2.
is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
This is slow. And loading screens. Just,
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
Oh,
right?
Balls.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Oh, that's me. What are we
Very
doing?
simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio, think of this like... Very good. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, so I'll relinquish it too late.
Excellent. Don't lose your composure.
What?
Splendid. Stay
Why does it
focused.
keep rolling off the fucking thing?
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Court rules. Use Accio to summon the balls as close as you can without going over.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's obvious. It's just...
Yes.
Accio.
Not to worry.
Press it again.
Let us see this.
Do the fucking thing.
That is how it's
Jesus.
done.
Yeah, you gotta hit it again. That's intelligent.
Very good.
Be sharp. Phew.
Thumbs down.
Accio.
Brilliant.
No, that's okay. You'll know how to actually do it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What'd you do?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Yes!
Okay.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Yeah.
I know everyone is watching.
Accio.
But try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Happens to the best of us.
I know, nigga. I am the best.
Be sharp. There we go.
Okay. I'm gonna try cheating. Did it work?
Quite impressive.
If not.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Weaker.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio and
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Challenge complete. Level 2. Okay. Side quests are now available.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Yeah, good.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Nor should you, my guy. That doesn't get you over the rail. Does it actually do anything? No. You've done all. Hiya! Quest. Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
What is an unspeakable? It's not an unspeakable curse. There's a bad things. Levioso. Guardian Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
These nuts. Got him.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Yeah.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
I do.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Levioso. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This should be easy. Protego. Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso!
Levioso! I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso!
Only all my students would accept. I do enjoy life.
He's off the table. Ring out.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Get? He didn't even hit me.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
What's working? What she sent me? Picture of stuff. Lovely. No game thing. I think that's enough of those. Down. There you go. Huh.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Why?
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Yeah.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Yeah.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Right towards the front wall of it.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Sure. Quest log. Oi, Josh. So you hydrate, and you should probably go outside or something and get some sunlight. Both things are necessary. What am I doing? I've got no further quests. Yeah.
Revelio.
Wifey? Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing. Looks like we're hoofing it.
Revelio.
Spin. Hello, Dolly. Level 1 lock.
Whee!
The fuck?
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
You'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous cart, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed us, did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges,
You
be
fucking
handsome
weirdo.
indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. Just for the contract return. I behaved, I'd have one weekly.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
What are you up to now?
What's this? Huh?
Accio. Levioso.
Nice. Neither was the thing.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
You're a child.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Why are you a child?
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure.
Get me in the ring.
Give it a crack.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Breaks for yellow shields with control spells, like Leviosa. Subtract enemies without aiming. That's fine.
Protego! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo! You're better than that! Leviosa!
Act like a winner.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa! Is that all you've got? Cinco!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Count
me in.
I shall. Now,
block.
it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Cool.
Revelio.
Okay. What's
Leviosa. Accio.
gold? Lovely. Not getting any gold out of destroying this shit.
Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos.
Lighten up.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. Let's not dwell on that. Where are we going?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, it's cheap. Hello. We don't need to. Okay. Weasley after class. Screen things. Crack the quest. And then I not have green one. Cool. So it's a little complicated, but not difficult complicated. Hiya! Oh, yeah. Yeah. We are going that way. Cool. Yeah.
Revelio.
Ooh. There's stuff around.
Revelio.
Is that? Am I supposed to catch you? Where are we going?
Revelio.
Maybe
Revelio. Accio.
Nice. Still not. What do we roll? What does that mean? What are we doing?
Revelio.
I've got no idea. No idea. Someone tell me how that works, because I've got no idea.
Revelio.
Nice. Weapon fountain. This fountain is the Transfiguration courtyard. There's an axe and a weapon on top. Is what it is for you. Where are you flying this guy? Everybody out of my way, I'm far more important than you. They just let you grab them by the pussy.
I could just have
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Dobby knockoff.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins?
Yeah.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Cool.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Probably Natsai.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice.
Natty.
Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Partial transfiguration. Let's click it again. Over there. Revelio. Ooh. I'll get 3 locks. Elegant shut and tie.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Reparo.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Good.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Right away. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. There's a broken statue. The flying page near the defensive spellhouse.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Not easy. That's the broken statue. for Reparo. Cool. Cool.
Revelio.
Really? Nothing? And those are usually Leviosa.
Protego.
That's not
Levioso. Accio.
Okay. Where's the other one? Why is it me? Not currently cracking anything. Well, that's not what that's supposed to be. Actually, I think wrong quests. Beautiful. These supplies. That's the one. Okay, now we're tracking. Ah. Yeah. Copy. And then that's A.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Accio.
Where'd he go?
Brilliant.
That's brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous.
Squeezy, my
You
boy.
clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
That requires an F. Boom, boom. Cool. And now, what's that one? Broken objects.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue.
Revelio.
Alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Done. Is that it? What's next? We've got a
Revelio.
thing over here. Nice. It's meant to be just here. But I see no chest. Now, we don't want it to be. That one.
Revelio.
Okay. What are we doing? Let's. Oh, we've got a quest thingy. Just on that. Down to Hogsmeade. Right. Crack that quest. There's no flues out there. So we're gonna hoof it. What do we go?
Ugh, what am I?
Revelio. Accio.
Sebastian.
Hello. Got you.
Hello, looking for me?
Not at the moment.
Revelio.
Broken Broom. Belong to Selena Watnabe. And then rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. As in, apparated to the moon. Dumber. Green gingham gloves.
Revelio.
Box. Righto, let's go and see old love here.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
Yeah,
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Complete with gobbies? Just wondering. Is the main grounds for Hogwarts, or is this Hogsmeade?
I was glad Professor
grounds.
Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay. So, fetch quest. Okay.
From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
Oh, neat.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Can I repair the room? Why hasn't the room been repaired? Magic can't cost nothing.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Mm-hmm.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you find things happening?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too.
Accio!
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy.
Accio!
Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Sure.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Thanks. Okay. Hogsmeade map. Let's head. Ollivanders.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Don't think that one likely.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Another fail. Thought you were good at
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, what's it made of? Or do I get to choose that? I do too.
How intriguing.
Grey. Dark grey.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Soft spiral, I like that. I'll go warm brown. Wood type.
How intriguing.
Cherry. Okay.
Curious indeed.
9.5 inches, slightly yielding, quite bendy.
How intriguing.
That's what I want.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Do it. Boom, 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 boom.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Sure.
Ah.
If you strike me down
Now,
now,
How did that feel?
I shall
Good.
become
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Sure. Nah, bruh. Okay, let's have a look. What? Where are we after? Dickens potions, tomes and scrolls. Tomes and scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Inquiring minds gotta know.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, a potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Is that all we have? Potting table, small potions, station.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oh, those are things you can sell. Don't know if I want these. I think I'll get rid of green ones. And then we go back here. We still don't have enough to buy anything. Go. We done? We're not done.
Revelio.
Outside. Huh. Ah.
Revelio. Accio.
Looking well potion. Nice. I think that's everything in this store.
Revelio.
No. Oh. Look. Weapons, potions, and the magic leap. This one, and there's the other. Okay.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Revelio.
Robe. Okay, let's talk to Pippin.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she
Lawang.
deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes, let's.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay, let's have a look at gear. Wand handles. None of that. Okay. What's over there? Right. Right. Why is that a thing? Okay, let's have a look at that. Better. We're back at least. I'm zoomed in on my face. That's fine. And we're back. That's weird. How are we doing with the audio? How are we doing with the audio? Still very quiet. Still very quiet. Let's turn it up a little. And then how's that sounding? How's that sounding? That's louder. Quality's trash. How's that sounding? That's louder. Quality's trash. It's equipped. How do we, like, upgrade shit? Fuck it. I assume that'll come later. Mail post? Do I have mail? No post. Inventory. That's whatever. Okay. Where's who's up for the magic neat? This one? Yes, we can. Jolly good show. Get up.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Revelio.
Give me free shit. What's this stuff? It's a lock.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
You can
Not
talk.
at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
No.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let's do
Let me
that.
guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Compost.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Can't sell those because I'm not wearing them anymore. Right. What's that?
Accio.
Going for a jog.
Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Protego.
Oh, what was that? Just $50 laying around. No heckin' biggie.
Revelio. Accio.
Kitty cat.
Revelio. Accio.
Pretty sure you can't shoot owls down.
Revelio.
Southland made. Nice, nice, nice. What does it do though?
Levioso.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
How do we...
Levioso.
Interesting. Very interesting.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy.
I wonder if it's like a stupefy thing. You can't stupefy actively though. Hey, kitty cat. Wow. There you go.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Who? Time for a battle. You want to battle me? Time to punch on.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Okay. Are we gonna help? Oh, there's another one. Control. That one. I've got a, like...
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Levioso.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more.
Protego! Levioso!
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Not bad. Invoke ancient magic. Nice.
Goodness, a second troll.
Yeah.
Did you two take on a fully grown
A few
troll
lot running
by
off by
yourselves?
yourselves.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin,
Oh, yeah,
David,
okay, those.
are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Okay.
Reparo. Revelio.
It's a kitty cat.
Reparo.
Where's the girl?
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Good girl. You're not getting away from me, kitty cat. Wow. Did she do that? Just reminded to do stuff.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Yes, indeed. One more to go. Of course, it's the statue.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Accio.
were just talking about you.
Well, that's a bit rude. But okay.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill,
Um,
clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
It's no more
Now,
than I
let's try
deserve.
this on for size, shall we?
Already equipped stuff. Got a robe on. Change appearance.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
Yeah,
Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Yeah, I want to sort my fucking clothes out. Yeah. That on. Yeah, that's lower. That's great. What was my appearance? Yeah. No. The fucking Birkenstocks are a bit much. Now I'm dressed like Castiel. No complaints. Castiel's a legend. Collections. No. Too much.
The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Good. Swap me for corduroy. Tile. Difference. Might grab those. And then put him on here. Bang bang boogie. I mean, I'll put it on, but I don't want to. Oh yes, very nice, very good indeed.
Revelio.
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 Get that kitty cat. Wow.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Cool. If we go down together. Samani na Dojia.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
Lots of stuff.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Yeah, me too.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
You can't get inside the broomstick, bruv.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
She's got an odd voice.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Well, speak of the devil.
Timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Can't
Can't
see
drink butterbeer forever.
Probably could.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Caught Natty outside. But I want to scout.
Revelio.
Stuck outside. No more gold. Oh, Jesus. All the gold in the fucking world. And it's locked.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Return to your common room for the night. Select the Hogwarts button. From the staircase. Ravenclaw common room. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. That'll do for today. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Leveled up.
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Rog. Cool. That's it. That is it. Settings. Save. Cool. Jinkies. That's it. Thanks for watching.